For this week, we are looking at 5 visual aids that are either personal interest or professional interest that we have. For my first visual aid is my fishing pole. Yeah. And going fishing is still a favorite activity of mine that I enjoy doing with my father because it helps me go outside and connect more with my father with some things like some things in general, like school, work, that kind of stuff. But it also helps me allow to stay in touch more with him. Yeah. And for my second visual aid is my saxophone strap. And playing the saxophone was one of my passion that I used to enjoy back in middle school. And I played for about 3 to 4 years until I had to graduate from my middle school. Um, it was it was a little bit short, the amount of time I had to play it, but it still meant a lot to me to this day. And next is a frying pan. Cooking is an interest of mine that gives me the opportunity to cook for my family, which makes me happy. And back when I was still new to cooking, I used to enjoy cooking the things my parents would cook for me, like like steak, pasta, stew, and fish, that kind of stuff. And it also inspired me to be a bit creative to try and add my own ideas for the recipes. Um, and I can see. And next is a dog leash that I use to walk my dog. Walking my dog helps me to clear my mind when I'm feeling stressed about some things like school, like schoolwork, or when I'm feeling a little bit lonely for no real reason sometimes. Um, but walking my dog helps me have a sense of responsibility to for looking after something that is alive, and it helps me organize some of my thoughts. And for my last visual aid is my headphone. Um, Me, my brother, and his friends will talk mostly online with our headsets. So most of the time that we did talk, it was for gaming reasons. But back then, I didn't really know how to engage in a conversation in general. But eventually, after talking with my brother and his friends more and more, I eventually found my way of talking to new people, which helped me when I first got my first part-time job, and when I had to like communicate more with my coworkers for my part-time job. And these are the 5 visual aids that are my personal and professional interests. And thank you.